This is Dr. Chris's Radio of Horror program on 91.3 FM, WCUW in Worcester, Massachusetts, with a recorded interview with actor, director, stuntman Tyler Main, who has a new project currently in development that he is doing a Kickstarter for. Thank you for coming back on the show with us, Tyler, to talk a little bit about your new up-and-coming film.
Hey, my pleasure. It is not director yet. I'm going to do that eventually someday soon, but producer.
What's the name of the movie that you are trying to raise funds for?
Dennis Lane. Dennis Lane, and it is a horror film about B.J. McDonald attached to it, who is the director from Hatchet 3. And I've worked with him on the Halloween. He shot the Halloween films. He's going to be directing. We've got George Lynch and from Lynch Mob and James Lomenzo from Megadeth and Black Label Society, who are going to be doing the scoring for us. So it's going to be just a kick-ass film.
Cool. A friend of mine, Skip Shea, had just mentioned he had actually just contributed to that.
Oh, very cool.
He's a director.
Very cool. Yeah. We're doing an Indiegogo campaign right now for a few more days. We've got some commercial funding in place, and we'll be filming in March.
Cool. And you said this is the guy who's directing it is the director of Hatchet 3?
Yeah, B.J. McDonald, yeah.
Cool. I think I met him when he was at a booth with Adam Green at a convention several months ago.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Like I said, I've worked with him on the Halloween films and on the Devil's Reject, and he's an amazing dude, you know, and I'm positive that he's going to bring an excellent vision to the film.
Cool.
It's going to be like if Guillermo del Toro and Rob Zombie's films had a love child, it would be Terrence Malick.
That's awesome. Tyler, you're also in the studio with my co-host Pamela Isley.
Hello.
Hey Pamela, how you doing?
Good.
You know, there was this movie Penance Lane. What do you see being the biggest challenge in getting it made?
The fact that I'm going to have my ass thrown around by a guy that's bigger than me. That's my biggest challenge.
Oh yeah, because you're usually the one throwing other people's asses around the room.
I know, right?
Whether it be like Halle Berry or Danielle Harris.
Yeah, I guess turnabout's fair play. I have Troy Brenna, who was one of the Frost Giants, and he was also the Hulk for the Avengers. Is coming in and going to be my antagonist. He was my stunt double for Sabretooth in the first X-Men.
Oh, so he did the like stunt work as the Hulk?
Yeah, he was the CGI Hulk.
Okay, all right.
For the new Hulk.
Okay, because I knew they used Mark Ruffalo's like face, so the Hulk would look like Banner. I didn't realize there was a stunt double for certain scenes, like obviously probably fighting Thor or something.
Well, it was exactly like when he was fighting the Thor and doing all of that. That was all Troy Brenna.
Okay, cool. That's interesting to know. Yeah. I was looking through your list of films, see what else I've known you from, and I didn't realize you were also in Troy.
Yeah, D.A. Jackson Troy. I stormed the beaches.
Have you seen the trailer for Hercules coming out?
I've seen a little bit of it.
I just thought it was ridiculous. They're making another Hercules movie, and it's like, really? Hollywood doesn't have any original ideas. They should take an original idea like Penance Lane and put a bunch of money into it. They could make, 20 movies? They could make 20 movies like Penance Lane that they're going to make with one movie like Hercules.
I know. That's another reason why I started my own production company, because I wanted to have control of the pictures and wanted to put out good quality pictures at a reasonable budget, you know? And that is exactly what we are doing.
what do you have coming out that we could probably go to like Redbox or Netflix and watch?
Well, we just signed a distribution deal for our first picture that we did, Compound Fracture, which is a supernatural horror, and it will be coming out in the spring. So look for that.
Cool.
Yeah, and then like I said, we're filming the Penance Lane, but we do have the Indiegogo going right now, and people can check out the Indiegogo campaign at igg.me/PENANCELANE. There you go.
Could you message that to us and we'll repost it?
Yeah, we'll repost that. You send me a message on Facebook about it.
That's a mouthful to try and say that all, but it kind of rhymes. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely shows that you're more than just a pretty face and a guy who beats the shit out of people in movies. That you can remember all those letters.
I'm telling you, it's hard. It took me a long time.
I know it takes us all a long time to learn how to read and write. I understand. See, it's okay to do this over the phone, but when you go to the convention, you have to be all like, "Hi, Mr. Maine. I made fun of you on the radio through the telephone where you can't beat my ass."
That seems like
It's okay. I got a great memory, though. So next time I see you, you're done, dude.
All right, I'll remember that like the last time you said that. Once you saw me, you chickened out. I remember. Hey, I gotta ask you, what did you ever work with Paul Walker in any of your movies?
No, I never did.
You never did.
Never
Okay.
did. No, but that's very sad. It happened up in Santa Clarita, up where I live.
Yeah, it's just, it's very ominous that, the films that he's been in, the Fast and the Furious movies, obviously the most prominent ones, and he just came from a car charity auction, and for him to die in a car accident, it's creepy.
With a race car driver driving the car.
Yeah. Well, from the looks of the crash, it's going way too fast. But,
Yeah.
It's not for me to determine, but it's a sad loss to lose both of them.
Yeah,
Great people.
A lot of people are talking about it being very synonymous with, it's a stretch, but the similarities are there. James Dean, very young actor. James Dean only made like 2 movies, and Paul Walker's made
3 movies.
made a lot more movies. Made a lot more movies, but James Dean made 3 movies, and Paul Walker's made like 30 films, I think, if I counted correctly. And it's just, similarities are there. Fast and Furious, Living Life, really great actor, and then.
Yeah, it's a sad thing.
You guys got to be really careful when you guys do stunts like this. Now, do you do a lot of your own stunts? And are you gonna have a role in Penance Lane that you're gonna get roughed up really badly? You're gonna have someone stand for you?
Yeah, most definitely. Like with my 11 and a half years of pro wrestling and my martial arts training, the stunt fighting and all of that's no problem. Where I draw the line is when somebody wants to throw me off of a building or something, or the Statue of Liberty or something like that. That's when I say, nope, not doing it.
Did you ever do a stunt before where you got kind of in a dangerous situation where you got hurt or you almost, went too far?
Well, every once in a while, there are accidents happen, things happen, but, you just got to be professional about it and know how to take care of yourself and just do the best you can to be safe, and safety's first,
Yeah, true. Well, Tyler, we appreciate you coming back on the show with us for a little while to talk about your campaign to get your movie Penance Lane financed, and we wish you all the luck, and we hope you have a good holiday coming up.
Yeah, same to you guys, and thanks for having me on, and there are great perks out there on Penance Lane, so just tell everybody to check them all out.
Cool, awesome. What do you
Thanks, brother.
Hey, Tyler, real quick, what do you hope to get for Christmas?
What do I hope to get for Christmas? Gosh, I don't know. Probably a new watch. I don't know.
A new watch. All right, anyone listening, get Tyler Maine a new watch.
I'm kind of collecting those right now,
Yeah, I think you said
I
that.
collect watches and I collect guitars. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think you said that last year when you came on the show. You said you collected watches. That was interesting.
Yeah, watches and guitars and,
very human thing about you, collecting watches
And guitars.
and guitars.
Do you play guitar?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Not well, but I try.
Do you have a CD?
Cool.
No, but I played the opening music for the main show when I was doing the main show. You can check out some older episodes online.
Cool.
And you can hear me playing that opening for it.
Awesome. We'll take a look at it. Again, thank you, Tyler, for coming on the show, and have a happy holiday.
Hey, same to you guys. Thanks for having me on.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's Tyler Main on Radio Horror, and we'll be back with just a few moments.